What's up, everyone? It's Dave Wallace from the Medal of Honor channel, and it's time again for the Metalhead Box. Finally came. This one seemed a little slow, but you never know how it's going to go these days. So, and I didn't do a video last week as I had family in town. Also, it might look like I'm in a different background here, but actually this is where I originally started. It's just that this has been set up for a photo studio we don't have in our house. So, figured I'd try it out, and anyway, we'll get right to the box. Now, if you're not familiar, I say this every time I know, but if you're not familiar with Metalhead Box, it is a heavy metal subscription service. It's very cool. It gets delivered right to your door every month. It's a great way to discover new bands, stuff you didn't know that you would love. This box in particular this month is exactly how I feel. Awesome box, great stuff in here. There's one not so great thing, but everything else, for the most part, I really love what I got in this box this month. So that's the cool thing about it. Sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's holy shit, this is cool. So definitely go check out themetalheadbox.com and check it out. See if you're interested in a subscription. You can you can get albums, you can get CDs, you can get cassettes, you can get T-shirts, and they always throw in extra goodies. So let's get into this box. Like I said, this is definitely one of my favorite boxes, minus one thing, and that's actually what we're going to start with. So, every month usually we get this pin, and let me see if I can bring this a little closer for you here. Where is it? Come on. There you go. You see that? All right. Weird, right? Yeah. So. This is from the Obituary album cover, from the Slowly We Rot album cover. And I mean, I'm pretty sure that they, I guess, don't get permission from the bands because they never really use their logos, and it's always sort of a reproduction of the art. And so the problem with this one is aesthetically, without seeing the album cover and the band logo real big and the Slowly We Rot logo, and then seeing the guy laying in the gutter, aesthetically it looks weird. He's laying on his side. You instinctively want to turn it this way, and then you've got rot here. I've already seen people who are experienced in heavy metal actually think that this was a band called Rot, and it's not. So it's very kind of deceiving if you don't know what it's from, and it's just, sorry, this month, guys, the pin is just a little weird, but that's about the only negative thing I can say about this month's box. Up next is the t-shirt, and I love this t-shirt. This is Evokin. Now, let's see. There you go. Pretty cool artwork there. Evokin is an awesome death doom / funeral doom band, American band from Jersey, I believe, and they've been around since like '92. They started off the first couple years they were on. They had a couple different names, but yeah, they've got tons of great music that you can check out, and that is definitely a shirt I'll be wearing quite often, and kind of reminded me that I need to get some Evokin on vinyl. So anyway, up next we have they threw in this cool little magazine, Cult Never Dies Compendium, and this just has some kind of looks like a little bit of history and interviews and stuff with bands like Amorphous and Deicide and Enthroned, and it's pretty cool. I mean, you don't really get to see this kind of stuff. I'm old-fashioned. I like handheld, like magazines. I still like magazines. I know a lot of people don't really get into those these days, but I dig this. So this was a cool little extra that was thrown in. All right, so up next, let's get to the vinyl. Great selections. God, I really love the music that I got this month. I'm going to be listening to this a lot. So start off with a band called Gravesend. Pull this out here. Gravesend. This band is from New York. They're a trio. It is blackened grindcore, I guess. It's kind of got some black metal vocal styles, but the production is definitely more death metal. It's a lot bigger sounding guitars. The guitars and drums sound huge on this. I love the production on this. So it just makes it really cool. See if there's any inserts here. Both of these albums I'm not going to talk about too much because both of the albums that I got this month are new releases for 2021, and I like them so much that I want to talk about them probably in September on the review show. So, however, it did come with, this one in particular came with a cool swirl vinyl there. It's clear with a kind of grayish and then green in the center. The album, by the way, sorry about that, the album is actually called Methods of Human Disposal, and this is on 20 Buck Spin. 20 Buck Spin is kind of one of those labels that has really been making a good name for themselves in metal, putting out some cool stuff. So the album artwork is just really cool. I'll definitely dig it. A band you gotta check out, Gravesend. Right. The other vinyl record, really dig this. And this is not a band I probably would have easily found on my own. Death Doom, very artistic, very talented musically. The band is called Crixcore. The album is called Poison Palinopsia, but I'm not sure. I think it's Crixcore. These guys are British, death doom, or death metal. Unusual. The thing that's interesting about this is it's basically two 24-minute long songs. Again, I don't want to go into too much, but it does come with a poster, the album cover, and this one's just on black vinyl. Musically, genius music. It's the kind of thing that I really just can sit back and feel like I'm in an artistic mood to playing this. It's kind of like, it's probably going to affect me this year the way that Atramentis did last year, and just one of those things where like I'm going to put it on and start painting or something. Really kick-ass stuff, and definitely got to check that out. Again, it's brand new, so I'm going to review it in September and play you bits of the music. So look forward to that. Okay, the last thing, always we get, not always, but most of the time we get an autograph card. This time it is Trey Asgathoth from Morbid Angel. So if you don't know Morbid Angel, you don't know death metal, classic death metal band. So always cool to have these. They're just kind of thing that you wouldn't necessarily have laying around. To have a collection of these, very cool. So like I said, in general, one of my more favorite boxes. That's all the basic stuff that's in this one. Next week I got brand new reviews coming out for Dee Snider, Cognitive, and Mental Cruelty. Some kick-ass stuff, and then next month on the new reviews I'll let you check out some of this stuff. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. Until next time, keep the horns up, keep the needle down.